Hi guys, it's me. If you want to buy this 2X front air suspension shock struts compatible with Mercedes-Benz CLS550 CLS400 W218RWD car parts A2183213A218320661382183203113, then please visit the link provided in the description. Now, if you've ever driven a Mercedes, you know one of the biggest reasons people love these cars is that perfect balance of performance and comfort. The drive feels like gliding on air, literally. But that magic comes from what's underneath the surface, the air suspension system. And when that system starts showing signs of wear, you feel it immediately: rough rides, sagging corners, that bounce that doesn't quite feel right. That's where these front air suspension shock struts come in. Let's talk about what makes these parts a smart replacement for your Mercedes CLS550 or CLS400. These air suspension struts are engineered to match the OEM performance and fitment of the original Mercedes design. You're getting a pair that's precision-built for the W218 chassis, that's your four-door coupe model of the CLS series. What this means is they slide right in without the hassle of modification, and they deliver the same kind of dynamic response your Mercedes was meant to have from the start. One of the first things you'll notice is the build quality. The exterior casing is made from high-grade aluminum alloy that provides excellent strength without adding unnecessary weight. That's crucial for maintaining the car's balance and steering precision. Inside, the damping system has been carefully tuned to replicate Mercedes' factory comfort levels, so you don't get that harsh feedback you sometimes find in cheap aftermarket parts. What I like most here is the combination of adaptive performance and long-term reliability. These struts are designed to work seamlessly with the air suspension compressor and electronic control module of your CLS. So, when your car's sensors detect a change in road condition, the shocks adjust in milliseconds to give you that silky, confident ride Mercedes is known for. It's that feeling of control, whether you're taking a smooth highway cruise or cornering on a rough city street. And let's not ignore one important detail: air suspension parts for Mercedes vehicles can be notoriously expensive from the dealership. You're easily looking at thousands for OEM replacements. But this set offers the same fit, form, and function at a fraction of the price, making it a solid upgrade or replacement option for drivers who don't want to compromise on quality. Now, let's dive deeper into performance. One of the main reasons air suspension is used in vehicles like the CLS550 and CLS400 is because it offers variable ride height. The car can raise or lower itself based on driving conditions or comfort mode settings. These front air suspension struts are compatible with that system, ensuring your ride height adjustments still function as they should. That means you can maintain that perfect stance and balance, both for comfort and performance. You also get improved shock absorption. The internal piston and air bladder are designed to absorb vibrations efficiently, reducing cabin noise and making every ride more refined. Over long distances, that's the kind of difference you actually feel, especially if you're someone who appreciates the subtle luxury details Mercedes offers. Installation is another major factor here. These struts are plug-and-play replacements. If you're mechanically experienced or have a trusted mechanic, the process is straightforward. There's no need for complicated wiring, no need to reprogram your suspension ECU, and no need for any kind of vehicle-specific adaptation tool. You unbolt the old, install the new, and you're good to go. Durability-wise, the manufacturer has gone with multi-layer rubber air sleeves that resist cracking and air leakage, two of the most common reasons air suspensions fail. Combined with corrosion-resistant fittings and protective coatings, you're looking at a long-lasting solution that should perform reliably for years under normal driving conditions. Now, a lot of people ask, can aftermarket struts really deliver the same quality as OEM? In this case, yes. Because these are built using the same design parameters and specifications as the originals, the performance difference is almost negligible. You'll still feel the tight steering response, that smooth compression and rebound, and that confident braking support. The difference, really, is in the cost and convenience. For anyone driving the CLS550 or CLS400, this is one of those upgrades that just makes sense. It restores your car's factory ride quality without the premium dealership markup. And if you've been driving around with a sagging front end or a suspension warning light on the dashboard, this is the fix that brings your Mercedes back to its former glory. Let's talk about longevity. A high-quality air suspension component like this one can easily last upwards of 80,000 to 100,000 miles, depending on how and where you drive. And because the design has been refined for consistent air pressure regulation, you won't get the sudden air leaks that plague cheaper replacements. The air bladder is reinforced with advanced synthetic materials to maintain elasticity even in extreme temperatures, meaning whether you're